Viewers and subscribers, so welcome back again on this platform where we tell you undiluted truth. Like in our mantra, we say, let our work speak for us. Now, I want to announce to you that we have started already the GGM Agricultural Estate. Oya, forward march to the farmland. All right, people. If I aka we are back and we are set to begin our farm project. Like I told you, we are not missing word. We are not waiting for anything. We put our work where our words is. So here I'm in the farm, right where the agricultural project is taking off. All right, people, viewers and subscribers. As in aka jaja, we're already here at the farm, GGM Agricultural Estate. We are already flying up. Let me quickly introduce you to my team. Naya, that's the general manager for this farm, and I'm our director here. Now, if I na right now, Amina, yeah, oh new mweri, it's going Igbo. Oh yeah, Chris, you the operational manager. I'm here. Oh yeah, Agu no GJ, yeah, veteran. So what we are doing here in essence is that we are flying off our agricultural food revolution na Igbo. It's just a kickoff. And behind me, if you go to the tractors, I batagolo. In our neighbor, number the bay, for the tractor na wall. Ne posisiane, ne doziane, na prepane. I mean, I have a kowalomo. Kowalon the nega in the Kamalo Neva name, no bro, the more you look, the less you see. So, Kevin, remember what's happening here?
Viewers all over the world. I remember no abo ko we de la ina mma dili ndi Igbo na mma e wotalo rice ka ina kwado ba na ebe ai ga-etinye tractor na ọlụ ihe anụwa imepu anyị fọka tractor na agbanyalụ nke anụwa bụ mbata izizi ọ batara ebe anụwa kịta anụwa otu agbasịla na ndị ga-agba ọgwụ nọ chemical a ga-agba adị so ka ọ na-aga n'iru na ndị na-agba ọgwụ ebulu ọgwụ na-esi ya na-agba na-aga agbasịa taa enye 2 days repeat kwa ọgwụ ahụ again awụnya rice tractor bịa gbachie anyị nye 4 days na opuon 3 months ewepụta obulu
ozugbo just like that ọ bụrụ ebe a ka anyị na-egbulu oge
nya ka na-egbulu oge
and ebe a ga-eme erika nke a bụ just to a fly off and the ania ebe ania na-eme na nni adịrọ mma. To be honest with you, what I saw here is very exciting. I'm very, very appreciative of this. Chukwuemeka have been the backbone in this project. I mean, I know many of you must have not seen or heard him because these are my backroom workforce. Because what we are doing is now coming to fruition. He's the general manager on this agricultural estate and also working with Chris. Yes. To make sure that everything is in order. Okay. Under my leg, my hand, so under my leg, my hand, my eyes, by this estate. We really appreciate the team and expect sooner than later before you know what is happening. Or whenever I call rice, it is ready. Food is ready. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
Germany. Not drop possible. We are back home to put it into work. Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. That is it. And you've seen it. And I must tell you that in no distance time, just give this our agricultural activities that we've started with rice plantation. As you're looking at it now, just give it another 2 months. It will become a green field just like you are seeing now. Now you could also there, man. Wow. Hey, rice field. Enough here, rice field. Yes, that is individual effort of people who are doing and grinding the ground and also snatching their teeth to produce the very little we are able to have in our homeland, which is not even enough. I'm telling you honestly, in other same climes, I'm not even talking about abroad. I'm talking about even Nigeria. Agricultural incentive is being provided to farmers in Nigeria, but most of them goes to the north and also to the west. The one that is being sent to southeast Igbo land is being diverted by your political class and perhaps end up in the pockets of political farmers. That is why food will continue becoming a luxury in our homeland. But even despite the fact that we're importing food from other places that are producing food in Nigeria, the north especially, we are struggling to feed ourselves back home. And that is why politicians are at loose to use the hungry masses at will during elections for their political. That is why they will be able to sell their vote and win our people for 1,000 naira. And all this our preaching for good governance will amount to nothing when you are preaching it to a hungry man, when you are preaching it to a man who is thinking about the next meal for his family and that he cannot afford. That is why we are engaging in this food revolution.
Let us quickly take a look at what this agricultural estate will look like. Talking about GGM Cooperative. This agricultural estate will be fenced round with high concrete perimeter fence for proper security of the agricultural investment. Inside it, we'll be having the administrative block and staff quarters for proper management and running of the estate. The estate will also have storage facilities for proper storage of farm produce. And let me tell you, this is an integrated farming system having both cash crop and animal husbandry. Talking about cassava, yam, potato plantation, palm tree plantation, plantain, banana plantation, and fruit garden. And also we're talking about animal husbandry. We'll be looking at pig farming and goat farming. And also, most importantly, the cow ranching for Igbo. We're introducing technology to commercialize meat production in our homeland. And also want to let you know that this agricultural estate will be powered by a borehole for the irrigation system that will be supplying constant water for our greenhouse, especially where we will be cultivating our vegetables like tomatoes, onions, cucumbers, green, red pepper, ugu, water leaf, just name it. All of that will be brought in the greenhouse cultivation. And also we are going to be introducing the fish pond and snail farming, okay? And we're also setting up the processing unit for some of these agricultural products. This estate will also have a security tower for proper surveillance of the agricultural estate. And let me also remind you that it will be fully powered with solar energy for constant electricity and from the national grid as well, and for the purpose of producing food security for our homeland, powered by BVI Channel 1.
And if you believe in our ideology, what are you waiting for? Be part of this one lifetime opportunity, not only for economic expansion and development of our homeland, but also for food security in our homeland, and also to your own profit as well. Because as long as human being is existing on the surface of the earth, people must eat. So what are you waiting for to be part of GGM agricultural revolution? And let us together feed our homeland, be food sufficient. And I must tell you, some people who are talking about insecurity, agricultural activity in our homeland will energize security generally. Because when all our idle forests are engaged in food production, there will be no hiding place for criminals to operate. And that is the truth. Let me just keep it at this, because we've sweat enough. It is now time for you to join in the doing. I am back home. I'm back to business, because we preach what we do, or we do what we preach. Let us all together be part of this revolution. And I can tell you in no distance time, Igbo land will be transformed and we'll be ready for the freedom we seek. What's your take? Let me be signing out from here. I want to have your keen opinion on the comment section. I still remain as repeat, the visionary and the driver of this revolution on this platform. Bye-bye for now. GGN, uniting the people for good governance.